grocery store early in the morning, the cut fruit, is stocked up. There's a lot of chickens here. I might get Kroger. So I guess it just depends where you go. Okay, so I just got home from Kroger and Aldi. I tried to go grocery shopping on Friday mornings. It seems to be when Kroger has their some meat marked down, and the shelves are the best stocked typically, it seems like. So Friday mornings, that's what I've been trying to do. I spent way more money than I wanted to or planned to, and I have a feeling that I'm not the only one that's been doing that lately. So we'll see how this goes, and I'll kind of let you know what I plan for the week. Between this and Azure, if I go next week, I really have to go and spend like $50 or something just to get some fresh things. So here we go. I got 2 things of organic chicken at Aldi. I think it was $5.99 a pound. Aldi has my favorite gluten-free mac and cheese. It's like Velveeta cheese and shells, like, you know, but it's gluten-free. Anyways, I love these pineapple cores. I can't seem to find mine, so I wanted that. Grapes at Aldi. Journey's dairy-free and nut-free, so it's hard to find her things, but I wanted to get her this. We put it on some strawberries, just a little bit, and it's more like a treat for her. Again, I said Aldi is about the only place I'll buy my meat because it's so much cheaper with, I just look for the no nitrates or nitrites. That's pretty much it. But this is smoked, so there's probably things in there that other people, that has the carrageenan in it. I know a lot of people don't like that, but you know what? You gotta feed your family. You do you, I'll do me, right? We got 3 things of turkey breast. This was marked down. This is a Kroger one. Some lettuce. We'll eat that quickly. I have tomatoes coming, so like BLTs and sandwiches is kind of my plan. A thing of lettuce from Aldi. And then these were marked down. They're normally like almost $5. I think they're $4.49 normally. And these are marked down to $1.99. And so I thought, it's only 4 of them. That's 50 cents a slice. But you're supposed to be able to like melt it and have it become crispy a little bit. I just thought it's low carb, you know. And then I got 1 Parmesan one that I thought might be good with some shredded chicken. Sugar snap peas because I didn't grow any in my garden. And then Aldi had this. It's 2 pounds. It was like $9.59. It's a variety pack of cheese, and I just went with it today. I got Kroger. I got some cheap paper plates. Ritz crackers were on sale, and that's the only kind that's safe. Not the only kind, but I have to buy name brand for Journey, and so we got that. I love these green beans. I have green beans in my garden, but the kids don't like them as much, and they're honestly not yielding as much as I thought. I was planning to can some for the first time this year, and I don't think that's gonna happen. So I got those, and I got some corn. This was an impulse buy. It was $2 off of a gluten-free pizza, so I thought I'd try it. This is like a weird pretzel style pizza. I thought I'd try for the guys in the family. Strawberries, 2 pounds for $2.99, so I bought 5 of them. We're gonna make some jam and eat the rest fresh. It'll go quickly. Again, like I said, Friday morning is the only time I ever see marked down meat. 100% grass-fed, has to be eaten today or cooked today or frozen today, right? I will probably cook it up because we will use it this week. I've never done this before, but we're at that stage where, here, I'll show you. There's a lot going on. We got the 4-H fair next week, and look, pickles were canned. This is all from my garden. That something needs to be done with before it goes bad. So I'm gonna be busy. You can see from last night, my water bath canner. Thankfully the dishes are done. This needs an extra rinse. Those were buy one get one free water bottles, so I got those too. Then applesauce. My applesauce, a bunch of it like spilled over, but I think it's sealed, so I'm gonna have to wipe and look at these. But anyways, my point is, it's a busy season of life still, as always, and so I'm pushing the easy button. I have somewhere to go tonight. Justin's gonna be home, so I bought 3 of these. We really liked them last time, 99 cents. So Justin, Zoe, and Bentley, or Paisley actually really liked it last time too. And there was only 3 of them left, so that's what I got. 2 Dia pizzas for Journey. Stock up on those. We are redoing our house, right? You guys know that. And this is a cute little pocket change thing that can go in the laundry room. I just thought it was really cute. And on the top it said $9.99, but it was on clearance for like $4 or something. It was cheap, and I'm like, that was cute, so I impulse buy. There's peaches in here. I have onions back here. Up here, these were on clearance. Cottage cheese and strawberry, easy on the go stuff for me. We're making salsa, but I need some salsa for our chips and tacos planned. And then I have some gluten-free ravioli or spaghetti. We'll do something like that. Cheese at Kroger, 3 blocks here, and then 2 shredded. I have not bought these forever, and breakfast has been a rough, I don't know. Breakfast is hard when you have a child that can't have dairy, oats, or eggs. Well, there is oat flour in these, but she seems to be okay if she doesn't have it all the time. So she'd been asking for them, and I thought I would get them. And then I bought some cut up fruit. I love this orange, seriously. Green melon. The kids like the pineapple. And then I got some mixed with the orange melon at the bottom. 2 things of Honeycrisp apples. My kids are apple snobs. Paisley loves toast and turkey for breakfast with this turkey. And Bentley does too. But it's what I grew up on. Not good for you, but you know, every once in a while. This was like 50 cents off, but that's the good cottage cheese we use, good ingredients. These were actually on sale as well, $1 off. I think they were $3.99 instead of $4.99. So I bought 2 of those because the kids eat these with crackers and cheese. So those Ritz, these little pepperonis and cheese, it's like their own kind of Lunchable. I haven't bought bananas in a long time because I don't want gnats, any more gnats in my house. We have plenty of flies and stuff. This is something special with some peppers I have cut up. I'm gonna saute them with meat. I have not had grapefruit forever again. Breakfast, I'm thinking that's a good idea for me. You have buns, 1 thing of bread, and I hate keto breads and other things, but this one looked like it was a little bit better ingredients than most of them. And so, seriously. Anyway, so I got that for Zoe because we are going to be having sandwiches and things. I have those cheese wraps and just regular wraps. I've never tried this before. These were marked down at Aldi, plantain croutons. I don't know. We'll see if they're good. They probably won't have them again. I needed Benadryl. That's a life-saving medicine for my child. So, anyways, they did not have dye-free at Kroger, which is frustrating. Normally I get the dye-free for more than one reason, but it's messy sometimes, and I don't want red stuff everywhere. These were like the cheapest ever Kroger coupon, $1.89, so I bought 3 of those. And then Journey can have Fritos, so we got Frito scoops. I'm planning chili. Actually, what I think I'm gonna use the ground beef for is chili to put in the crock pot that we can eat on this week. Like I said, Justin's gonna cook on the grill tonight. He doesn't know that yet, but I'll probably put those in the crock pot. Chili, actually, I don't know what I'll do. But chili's on the menu, grilling those on the menu, shredding that cilantro chicken thing for some tacos or nachos probably, honestly. And then I've never bought these before, but we're going to try seaweed. I know some people really like it, and it has good things in it for you. And then for the first time in a really long time, well, I got these because, again, super sale, and Journey can have them, so they last a long time. 30 eggs for $3.39. Crazy, right? Our chickens, our little ones are finally just starting to lay. I'd like to do several egg things for breakfast, too. Journey can't have them, and some of the other kids kind of boycott eggs, but for myself, I love, like, toast, avocado, and egg with the everything bagel seasoning on it. Don't mind that mess. I really have it cleaned and decluttered, and everybody puts a bunch of junk on it. It's just what they do. But it's gonna be gone when we remodel because there won't be a wall there. So bye-bye clutter. Nobody can put stuff there. And I'll have all my cooking stuff, like my cookbooks and stuff, probably under my island or on one of these shelves back here. I don't know, when I say back here, This is kind of a clutter place too. All my glass jars, dried fruit and stuff up there, and other. Anyways, point is, that clutter's gonna be gone. But anyways, I bought some eggs because I'm gonna mix them with our farm fresh eggs, and hopefully I won't notice. But I thought about making like a breakfast casserole and things like that because I have hash browns and all that good stuff. So anyways, they were super clearance, and I thought I'm just gonna buy them and we will eat them. So that is my grocery haul. And like I said, unfortunately, I think I have one pair of, I got rain boots that were $6 for my daughter's birthday coming up. And I think there was like one other thing that isn't pictured here, but that's it. And $300, you guys, $300. So like I said, next week, I'm really gonna have to just buy some fresh things and try to go with it. We will be, the fair is next week, and then the following week, I think we're a little more low-key, so we don't have a bunch of stuff on the go. But, I mean, what do you think? I know prices are going up a lot of places, but are you raising your budget? Are you doing without? I'm thinking I'm trying to kind of build up for when I have a pantry. I have a small pantry right now. I'm not really building up because we eat so much. There's not much of a stash at all. But I'm thinking we're just going to have to do, like, after summer, when they're in school, I'm going to have to do more prep work. Eating low carb, I'm finding, is what's killing me, because I could eat pretty cheaply on rice. I can homemade, seriously. I can, do so much as homemade with flour, and even gluten-free. I know sourdough, all those things. I mean, I can do so much of that. We can make homemade muffins. We can do all those things that are really cheap, but they're not low carb. And because of some health concerns, we need to kind of stay low carb, because if that's in the house, it's too tempting for me and my daughter. So anyways, I mean, we still have lots of things that are not low carb, like pizza and stuff, but I'm saying overall, I can't be making a bunch of breads and muffins and things that I used to do because it was so cheap. So I think that is definitely rising. Like I said, when the kids have like crackers and cheese and those pepperoni slices, Zoe and I usually do something else without the crackers. And so it's changed my budget. Not having so much chips. I still buy a lot of chips because my husband eats a lot of chips, and my kids, it is an easy thing. We usually do have one snack of chips a day. Zoe and I try not to. But anyways, it's just how it is. So right here, do one more go. $300 on the table. It is what it is. Liquid gold, applesauce. So hopefully too, once I have like that canned and we'll have salsa canned, I won't have to buy salsa anymore, which we do go through quite a bit of salsa. But usually I have it canned. Last year I didn't can any. And then what else? I don't know. My kids don't like vegetables. So I'm going to be eating zucchini and all those things. My kids won't touch it. What can I do? I try. Maybe when they're an adult, they'll appreciate that I tried. Anyway, good luck on your grocery trip this week. Maybe you can do better than me and stay in budget. Okay, so after the Azure Standard haul, I thought I'd show you I'm using some of these hash browns, and since, like I said, they are just potatoes, there is nothing else seasoned or anything on them. So I cooked up some of our sausage links. These are actually from 2020 need to be used. We get them from our neighbor, which is amazing. So I know where my meat comes from for the most part. But anyway, so I put some butter and we had the sausage grease in there, and I'll add some salt and maybe a little garlic or something seasoning there. And then we have homegrown zucchini. Of course, I can't put them in the same pot because none of my kids will eat zucchini except one. So if I mixed them together, I'd be in big trouble. I would love to add like some peppers and onions and also in this, or in this pot actually. But again, they won't eat it. So the only reason that I make, or that I have a garden, there's, you know, little by little I've been putting it away. But the only reason I have a garden mostly is to make salsa because my kids love it, and pickles. I'm gonna see, don't mind my, see, this is what a real kitchen looks like. We've been cooking and processing, and, you know, where I cut stuff up, hash browns, and you go back in the fridge. Anyways, this is what I picked yesterday. And I don't even have a very big garden, guys, but the cucumbers are coming on like crazy. And I mean, they get so big so fast. These are pickling cucumbers that have gotten way too big, but we're gonna try it anyways. Green beans, I need to do just a few small of those. Those I've had longer over there. And then I have 3 red tomatoes that I'm excited to eat with some cottage cheese on the windowsill. But again, I'm making lunch, and today I'm working on deep cleaning my room at the moment. So like these dishes, the dishwasher's halfway unloaded already. But so it'll be a pretty quick load when I'm done with all of this, right? Anyways, thought I'd just show you that's what we're doing for lunch one day this week with some of the hash browns and everything else. Okay, so I've been working on some mustard pickles, mustard relish, not pickles. So these sat all night. There's a little bit of onion. I forget, there's like a lot of cucumbers in here. And then the pickling salt was over it in water brine last night. And there's, I think, 4 cups of onions and maybe 12 or 16 cups of diced cucumbers. So that's all drying. Still have all this to process. Anyways, I sent my mom, she's coming with other stuff for me to finish. I need 7 more tablespoons of dry mustard. I used 2 full things of these. I sent her for more, and I think I need just a little bit more turmeric in there as well. So anyways, we're getting ready to boil this up and add the rest of those seasonings in there, and then I'll let you know how it goes.